Friendship is one of the most important aspects of life. Having good friends around can make us feel supported, loved, and valued. However, sometimes we might find ourselves in a friendship that isn't healthy. Toxic friendship can be emotionally draining, harmful, and may even cause anxiety or depression. If you find yourself in a toxic friendship, it's essential to recognize the signs and take steps to protect yourself. Here is how to deal with toxic friends. But before we start, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos. Number 1. Identify the signs. The first step to dealing with a toxic friend is recognizing the signs. Toxic friends can be manipulative, judgmental, and controlling. They might constantly put you down, gossip behind your back, or make you feel guilty for not spending time with them. Other signs might include feeling drained or emotionally exhausted after spending time with them, feeling like you have to tiptoe around them, or not being able to express your true thoughts and feelings around them. If you notice any of these signs, it might be a sign that the relationship is toxic. Number 2. Set boundaries. Once you have identified a toxic friend, it's essential to set boundaries. Boundaries are limits on what you are willing to tolerate in the relationship. For example, if your friend is constantly putting you down, you might set a boundary that you won't tolerate any negative comments about yourself. Setting boundaries can be challenging, especially if you are used to putting your friend's needs above your own. However, it's crucial to protect yourself from emotional harm and create a healthy relationship dynamic. Number 3. Communicate clearly. It's important to communicate with your friends about your boundaries and how you feel. Sometimes, a toxic friend might not realize how their behavior is affecting you. Try to approach the conversation in a non-confrontational way and explain how you feel. Use I statements to avoid putting your friend on the defensive. For example, I feel hurt when you speak to me in that tone, rather than you always speak to me in a hurtful tone. If your friend is willing to listen and make changes, the relationship may improve. If not, it might be time to reevaluate the friendship. Number 4. Surround yourself with positivity. Dealing with a toxic friend can be emotionally draining. It's essential to surround yourself with positivity to counteract the negativity. Spend time with friends who uplift you and make you feel good about yourself. Engage in activities that bring you joy and make you happy. Focusing on the positive aspects of life can help you move on from a toxic friendship. Number 5. Know when to let go. If your toxic friend is unwilling to make changes, it might be time to let go. It's difficult to end a friendship, but sometimes it's necessary for your well-being. Remember that you deserve to be surrounded by positive, supportive people. Letting go of a toxic friendship can be a difficult decision, but it's important to prioritize your emotional health. Number 6. Take a break. If the toxicity in the friendship is too much to handle, taking a break might be necessary. You can distance yourself from the friends for a while and focus on your own well-being. Use this time to reflect on the friendship and decide whether you want to continue the relationship or not. Number 7. Seek support. Talking to a trusted friend or a therapist about your experiences with a toxic friend can help you gain perspective and find solutions. It's important to have a support system in place when dealing with difficult situations. Number 8. Practice self-care. Taking care of yourself is essential when dealing with a toxic friend. Practice self-care activities like yoga, meditation, or exercise to reduce stress and improve your emotional well-being. Engage in activities that make you happy and bring you joy. Number 9. Don't blame yourself. It's easy to blame yourself for a toxic friendship, but it's important to remember that the toxicity is not your fault. You might feel guilty for ending the friendship or not being able to fix it. However, remember that you have the right to prioritize your emotional well-being. Number 10. Forgive, but don't forget. If you decide to continue the friendship, forgiveness can be a powerful tool. Forgiving your friends for the toxic behavior can help you move on and heal. However, it's important to remember the lessons you learned from the experience and not forget the boundaries you have established for yourself. Forgiveness doesn't mean that you have to forget or condone the toxic behavior. It simply means that you choose to let go of the anger and resentment towards your friend and move on from the experience. Dealing with toxic friends can be a challenging experience, but it's important to prioritize your emotional well-being. Remember that you deserve to be surrounded by positive, supportive people who lift you up and make you feel good about yourself. By setting boundaries, communicating clearly, and taking care of yourself, you can navigate the difficult terrain of toxic friendship and come out stronger on the other side.